Amit, there are about 13 to 14 members of parliament, if I'm correct, who have now been suspended for unruly behavior, according to the Lok Sabha Speaker, according to the chair in the Rajya Sabha. Can you tell us about some of those names? And importantly, what will happen today? Are we expecting today also fireworks in the parliament with regard to this security breach issue?
Pooja, from the Rajya Sabha, it is Derek O'Brien of the Trinamool Congress who was suspended for the unruly behavior in Rajya Sabha. If we talk about Lok Sabha, in two different timings, the suspensions were suspension resolutions were brought in Lok Sabha, and members, 14 members, including Kanimoi, Manikam Tagore, PR Natarajan, all these MPs were suspended from the Lok Sabha as well. So in total, 14 to 15 MPs have been suspended. Now, are we to expect a similar kind of uproar in the parliament today? In the Lok Sabha, obviously, the opposition has a very limited numbers, but even there will be a strategy that the India bloc will carve out, and in the upper house for sure, you will, the upper house will witness a major uproar from the opposition benches, because the India bloc is again expected to strategize on the entire issue and to raise this issue in the parliament today. Pooja.
Stay on with me, Amit, because remember at this point the opposition parties were asking for a discussion, for a statement by Home Minister Amit Shah in the House, but because of their non-stop sloganeering and Derek O'Brien jumping into the well of the House, the chairperson, the chair of Rajya Sabha, said this cannot be permitted, and Rule 256 was invoked and Derek O'Brien and others were suspended. But opposition is still defiant. What is the opposition saying? Let's take a look at this big breaking news coming up on your screen. Opposition parties are now lashing out at Bharatiya Janata Party over a very specific issue, and that is over the clearance of the visitors' pass. The Congress party is asking, why has no action been taken against the Member of Parliament Pratap Simha? Remember, it was one of the visitors' pass of these accused that had the clearance by the Member of Parliament, BJP MP Pratap Simha, and one needs a MP clearance to be able to enter into the Parliament as a visitor. Congress is asking, opposition members of Parliament have been suspended, but no action on Pratap Simha. Why? To give you a background, yesterday 13 Lok Sabha members of Parliament were suspended. Also suspended were MPs from Rajya Sabha. It was after non-stop sloganeering, asking for a discussion and a statement by the government in the Parliament. It has now become an angry face-off. Why no action against Pratap Simha? Where is the BJP MP asking the opposition? So Amit Bhardwaj continues to be with us. And of course, there are a lot of questions to be raised on the BJP MP Pratap Simha, also on the fact on this procedure of why did even the PA of the BJP MP did not cross-check and verify. What are the details? Are there coming any from Pratap Simha's explanation, one? And importantly, the reasoning that their team is giving for what led to the clearance. Because for now, opposition is very clear. Opposition is saying you are suspending our MPs, but you're not taking any action on the MP that cleared the visitors' pass for these.
Pooja, what we are given to understand that Pratap Simha, the BJP MP from Mysuru, has already submitted his response to the Lok Sabha Speaker's office, and the explanation has been provided. There's a protocol in place where any person who wants to visit the Lok Sabha or the Rajya Sabha for that matter can approach any MP, and the letters are issued. What generally happens is that ID proofs are submitted with the respective MPs, and the hoping that the entire security check will be properly done by the Parliament security staff in the Parliament. So that could be the central defense taken by the BJP MP as well. But we'll have to wait for his official stance in public as well. On the other side, Pooja, it is the opposition parties are now changing and shifting gears, because first they demanded Home Minister Amit Shah's statement. That did not come, and suddenly there was a series of suspension of the MPs from the India bloc. And that is why now you have the Congress parties, Jairam Ramesh, the Trinamool Congress, all these parties asking as to when action will be taken against the BJP MP Pratap Simha in this particular case as well.
Okay.
Pooja.
All right, very interesting that now the focus is on Pratap Simha, and with the BJP MP whose clearance was given to the visitors' pass, opposition is asking, you're suspending our MPs, taking no action against BJP MP whose name was found in the visitors' pass. So 13 members of parliament of the opposition have been suspended for remainder of the session due to unruly behaviour, due to non-stop sloganeering and one even jumping into the well of the house in the Rajya Sabha. That was TMC MP Derek O'Brien. 13 MPs, different parties suspended, but the opposition says we'll continue to ask, demand for a debate, for a discussion, at least a statement from Home Minister Amidst Shah in the parliament. This is going to be a face-off today as well. Take a look at this report, what has unfolded in 24 hours with regard to the political showdown. Each party, BJP charging at India Alliance, alleging they orchestrated the attack, while the India Alliance is saying this is now the responsibility of the government at the centre to answer. A special report for you.
और भारत माता की जय की नारेबाजी आपको दिखाई देगी। महिला आप कौन है मैडम? क्यों नारेबाजी कर रही है आप?
A breach in parliamentary security unfolded on Wednesday. Political repercussions followed a day later. A total of 13 opposition Lok Sabha members suspended for the remainder of the current session.
In my opinion, this matter concerns us all and we have to speak in one voice, sir.
The opposition has demanded a statement from Home Minister Amidst Shah regarding Wednesday's bold intrusion into the Lok Sabha.
I name Shri Derek Oppn. Derek Oppn is hereby named to leave the house immediately.
Derek O'Brien of the Trinamool Congress suspended from the Rajya Sabha. Allegations were made that members violated the chair's directives by bringing in placards.
बिल्डिंग में नया पार्लियामेंट में आने के बाद बीएसी मीटिंग हुआ और बीएसी मीटिंग में तो स्पीकर साहब ने एक प्रस्ताव रखा कि इस नया सदन में हम पूरा एक नया सोच से नया विचार से हम शुरू करेंगे, इसलिए कोई भी इसमें प्लेकार्ड जो हिंदी में तट्टिया बोलते हैं वो तो नहीं लाना है, अगर लाते हैं तो तुरंत कार्रवाई होगा, ऐसे माननीय स्पीकर ने विषय रखा और सब ने इसको स्वीकारा है। नोबडी हैज अपोज। स्पीकर साहब ने जो निर्णय किया था तो उसके उल्लंघन करके प्लेकार्ड लेके वेल में आया है, इसलिए 13 एमपीओं का सस्पेंशन आज हुआ है।
These suspensions triggered strong reactions from the opposition alliance. The DMK denounced the action as biased.
There is an MP who has actually given the passes for these people to come in. No action has been taken against that MP. Whereas we saw what happened in Mahua's case, where without even the inquiry being complete, she has been disqualified. And this MP is not even suspended, he is inside Parliament.
The JDU asserted that the suspensions aimed to intimidate the opposition and conceal the government's failures.
गृह मंत्री को आके बयान देना चाहिए। गृह मंत्री सदन के सदस्य हैं, इस देश के गृह मंत्री हैं, सुरक्षा की जिम्मेवारी उनकी है। तो उस नाकामी को छिपाने के लिए ये निलंबित कर रहे हैं, सांसदों को निलंबित करते रहे, बहुमत है, जो मन में आवे करें, उसमें कहाँ कोई सवाल है।
लेकिन लोकसभा सचिवालय सर 8
लेकिन हम वो दूसरी बात उसके अलावा हम कह रहे हैं कि कल भगवान का शुक्र है कि कल जो 2 लोग संसद भवन में घुसे थे वो मुसलमान नहीं।
MP Kapil Sibal dared the government to suspend everyone in the opposition if dissent isn't welcome in parliament.
अगर ऐसे ही सस्पेंड करना है तो सारी विपक्ष को क्यों नहीं सस्पेंड कर देते, ताकि हम भी अपना काम पे लग जाएं, दूसरे काम पे। इन्होंने अगर काम वाम तो अपने ही करना है, अपने ही मर्जी से करना है तो करते रहें, क्योंकि विपक्ष की जरूरत क्या है। होम मिनिस्टर मस्ट कम, ही शुड हैव कम अर्लियर, he should have come immediately. He should have made a statement saying that we're very concerned, expressed sympathy, expressed concern that this has happened in a new building which should have taken care of all possibilities. How is it that in this particular building the members of parliament and the public, the same entry gate is used? And how is it that you can easily jump from the visitors gallery onto the house?
In the wake of the security breach and subsequent suspensions, the political landscape remains tense with sharp divisions between the ruling party and the opposition. Bureau Report, India Today.